When a sorrowed journey becomes something indistinguishably beautiful and where meanings become visuals, Gris delivers a new take on what it means to explore the inner self. With its unique art style, resounding soundtracks, and puzzle-like adventure, it stands to be one of the best indie games of this year. My name is Battle Ready Player, and today I'll be reviewing Nomada Studios' first debut title game, Gris. Let's go. You start off as a hopeful young girl named Gris, who through a painful experience must now navigate and explore her own lost world while acquiring new abilities and discovering new revelations. You come across obstacles and even an unknown entity that tries to stop you from bringing color and life back to her despaired world. As you progress within each chapter with their own personality or theme, you notice the changes in her surroundings due to all of your merits. From a world that was once black and white to a visually stunning and vibrant land filled with hope, you start to grow emotionally attached to Gris and her experiences. Besides the amazing blend of an abstract and watercolor mixed visual, the original scores were elegant to hear and did not feel out of place. If there wasn't a visual representation of the game, I would still believe we can make out what the soundtracks are telling us. It reminisces the experience of the journey and what you have to look forward to. Also, how the sound changes upon certain situations or environment interaction, such as an incoming violent gust of wind, to sound being muffled in the water, to the trees shifting, really flesh this world out and reveal how life is coming back again. The control scheme isn't anything to brag about. It's really simple to play right off the bat, being that there aren't abundant abilities you can obtain, but just what is essential. There were times later in the game when I got stuck in an area and didn't know how to proceed to get to the next phase. It's really easy to miss the steps, but after a few minutes of carefully examining the space around, I managed to figure it out. As you continue to play, you are also able to collect mementos, which are the spear lights you find hidden in each chapter on top of completing it. This also allows players to further explore each chapter area and to try to discover hidden paths. If by chance you missed on collecting any of them in any of the chapters, you can go back and get them by first finishing the game. You can't just go back immediately after finishing the chapter as the pathway is sealed. Once you finish the game, you can press start, look down in the chapter section, and select a specific chapter to find those missing mementos. Note you won't have all of your abilities, only the ones that were key to that specific chapter. My guess is that they don't want people to break away from the map. The only thing I had wished for was more content, as it took my wife and I around 4 to 5 hours to finish it, and we are wanting more. Overall, Gris is a visually and emotional journey that we, in a way, can deeply understand and relate to. Because at some point, we all experience some kind of pain in our lives that had us down on our knees and see the world as being dark and gloomy. And yet, we search for some glimmer of hope. We are Gris, and that to me is what made the game so enjoyable. I personally would recommend this game, and even if you aren't big on puzzle solving or slow-paced adventure games like myself, until I played Gris that is, I would still say to give it a chance. I hope you enjoyed this review and that it gave you some insight as to why this game is incredible as it is. If you like this review, leave a comment down below, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more future content. This is Battle Ready Player, signing out. Until next time, peace.